I wanted to make a quick little video of my 1/18 scale die-cast metal cars. I have a nice little collection, not a ton of them, but a nice little collection. This all started off here with my Camaro. It is a 67 Camaro, black on red, rally wheels, pretty sweet. And then next we have a Chevy Suburban, not sure the year, just picked this one up at a garage sale. Pretty neat. There's an old Bel Air. Not sure the year of that one. Got that one a while ago. We're gonna go pretty quick here. There's a 57 Chevy convertible. And there is a, not sure the year, sometimes they say on the license plate. There's a Chevy Impala. I think it's around a 60 something convertible. Concept Hummer. A little sport two-door Hummer. There's an H1 Hummer with a hard top. There's an H1 Hummer with a soft top. And then we have here a Volkswagen Bug. Of course, you need to have the Volkswagen Bug in any collection. And then here we have a newer style Corvette. I think that's the style that's out now. It's 2011 now. I'm not sure exactly what year that is. Some of these I don't know the years. There's a special edition Corvette. Heritage edition, I believe. And there's another special edition, the silver with the 5-spoke rims. That's, I think, maybe a 40th anniversary. I can't remember that one. That's around 95, I think. 94, 95. There's another 94 body style Vet with pop top. My dad had one just like that, so I did some custom paint. Painted the hard top roof and painted the interior black to match the one that he had. That's pretty neat. I'd like to have one of them someday. Here's a nice 427 T-top Vet Stingray. T-tops come off of it. Here is a custom hot rod Vet. I like the way they have that one set up. It's pretty neat. Here we have a Gasser Vet. It would be about a 57. I have a couple of those. There's a 57 all stock. That's what it would look like off the line. And then here's a 57 custom. Like the wheels on that. I couldn't pass that up when I seen that with the wheels. And the paint on that's really neat. It's like a real metallic-y color paint, so that's pretty neat. Then we go up to the top shelf, and of course we have to have, a little dusty here, got to have the DeLoreans. That's pretty much my favorite car, so I've got multiples. There's the door open. Then you got to have the Time Machine DeLorean if you're going to have that. Look like they've been sitting in storage for a while with all the dust. And then back in back of them I got some Hot Wheels DeLoreans too. I like to collect just about anything DeLorean. Here we have the Fast and the Furious Eclipse, and from the first movie. Then we have a first year Dodge Viper. This is a Plymouth 69 GTX Plymouth convertible. It has a Hemi. Pretty sweet. Gotta have the Dukes of Hazzard car. I mean, that's a must for any collection. Then you got, of course, the new RT Charger, or Challenger. Then you have here 69 Barracuda. Pretty plain. Cool old car, though. There's another dusty convertible Jag XK8, I believe that is. And then here's an XKE beside it. Another one I would definitely want to have someday. XKE, can't beat it. And there's Jag, I'm not sure the model of that one. I'm not sure, I can't remember. All these do have the years and names and dates and everything underneath. I just don't feel like moving them right now for the sake of this short little video. Let's see here, we have a Lambo. A couple Lambos. This one, I guess we have some magazines on top of that one. One's a, I I can't even remember what either model are. Countach? No, not a Countach. That one might, the orange one might be a Gallardo. So that's all the ones on this side. Now let's go over to, here's some ones from when I was a kid. And these ones too. Now let's go over and see some other. Okay, here we have an AMG Mercedes. That's a race car that they converted to street. I don't know if it would really ever be on the street. That thing is so low, you'd never possibly be able to drive it over a pothole. There's a SL 500 Mercedes. There's a 230 SLK 96, I believe. And here is a CLK, or SCL, I believe, Mercedes. 280 Mercedes convertible. Got a matching set of, well, they're not matching, two different colors. 190 Mercedes. That's from like 55 to 59, I believe. Porsche race car. I'm not sure what year that would be. Porsche 911 Carrera convertible. That would be around a 99, I believe. Same with this Porsche Boxster here. That's probably around a 99. Also got a 911 convertible Roadster, which would be a rare car if it was real. That is the early 90s. And then down here in the end, we've got the James Dean Porsche Speedster, which would be from the 50s. And then I believe this is a Speedster also, this one on the end. It's probably my favorite. It's a little older than the James Dean one, I believe. Go up to the next row. We have here, this is an interesting story behind this one. It's a 55 Chevy 3100 Cameo. In real life, that's a pretty rare truck. This was the first one, the first model 1/18 scale that I ever had. This isn't the exact one though. This is. This was the first 1/18 scale model I ever got, and my friend accidentally knocked it off a shelf and destroyed it. So I kind of made a neat little setup for it. Look like it's wrecked. I'm going to do some airbrushing on it and make it look like it's rusty and dirty. But then I found this one at a car show, and I thought, well, I might as well have one in the condition that this one used to be in, so that's neat. And then here I got a Grand National that's all customized, lowered, and rims, and the interior has an in-dash DVD player and PlayStation 2 and all that fancy stuff. Pretty neat. Got that on my honeymoon. Then we go up to the next and last row, and here we have a Ford 49, I believe is what that's called. It's a concept car. This one's pretty neat. It's so detailed. It even has suede on the floor and custom interior. It's pretty neat. Probably one of my more expensive 1/18 scale models. Then here we have a 32 Ford Roadster Deuce Coupe. Pretty neat. Here we have a 34 Ford with a rumble seat in the back. I just picked that up at a yard sale used. I didn't have anything like it, so I wanted to get that. Here is a Boss 302. I believe that's a 69. Used to be one of my favorite cars of all time. I still would really enjoy having one. Here's a newer style 2000 body style Mustang convertible. Here's a 64.5 Mustang convertible. Love it. Want to have one. Here is a Mach 3 Mustang convertible concept. Two-seater. Kind of neat. A little bit ugly. Here's the Ford Thunderbird. The new Ford Thunderbird. I'm not sure what year that was. I can't remember now. Here is a Cobra. Ford Cobra. Shelby Cobra. Here is a Ford GT concept. Apparently this car, when they built it, they had the engine so big and the engine produced so much heat that it would melt the body off the car, so they had to line the engine bay in ceramic to get the body not to melt off the car when they drove it. Here's a Mercury Woody custom. That's a pretty neat car. That is my only BMW. I wish I had more. I like BMWs, but I don't have any models of them. BMW 502 convertible. That would be probably from the 50s. And then last but not least, we have a little Mini Cooper. And that's it. So there's all the cars there. I'll back up, and that's what they look like on the shelf there. Gotta come up with some more room sometime. Running out of room. As you can see from this shelf, I like Porsches and Mercedes. Here's a little thing I made here with all Porsches. And then here's the other side. That's all those cars. Hope you enjoyed the little short film. Thank you. Have fun. Bye.